Welcome to Rochielin, and thank you so much for being here. Today I have a room tour for you guys. I hope you've been enjoying my interior decor content, and check out my last video where I made this really cute rope hanging shelf. Oh my god, I love DIY projects. Anyways, before we begin this room tour, remember to like, leave a comment below, share this video with all of your friends, and subscribe, and turn your post notification on. Click that little bell that's right beside the subscribe button. Alright guys, so let's go. Alright guys, so let's get on with this tour. Let me start by saying this is not my actual room, but it's a client's room that I designed. I actually handpicked everything from floor to ceiling, lights, the whole works. Alright, so the owner had some requirements. She wanted somewhere that had a light, heavenly feeling. She wanted the place to be colorful but not obnoxious. She wanted functional, so storage was definitely a must. And she wanted an area for her son to be able to play his game. And she's also big on fur, so I had to pull out the furs. Alright guys, so as we enter through the door, to my immediate right is this area for her son to play games. She was big on an area for him because she didn't want him to be playing games on her TV, right? So for this area over here, it's just, I put a shelf here so that he can store all of his items up here, as you can see. And then we actually built this onto the wall. This computer area was built onto the wall, and this monitor was attached to the wall for that. And then of course there's a chair for him to sit. So this is where he spends most of his time actually, and he doesn't get in our way, so I had to just bring this over here. Then as we move to the right, this is her closet area, but I made a double closet. Right, is a his and her closet, and remember she wanted it to feel heavenly, so I opted for some sheer curtains because I figured that would give me that heavenly, you know, nice angelic kind of feeling. So this area is the his side of the closet, which has the blue wall, some of the blue from here, and then everything else is painted white. We built shelves into it so that we could have space for storing clothes. Also area for storing shoes, and it's pretty much the same on both sides. So we close off here and get back this heavenly like feeling, and it's now separated by this area here, which I'm gonna pass for a minute and go to her side, which is the female side of the closet. And as you know, it's a typical female because she has a lot more than she needs. That's what she told me, at least. So same thing, same shelves, and these shelves we bought at Rapid True Value here in Jamaica. These boards were just regular ply boards that were built onto the wall. This I bought in IKEA for about $5 or $6. It was really cheap. And then storage container, which can be found at any storage container place. The shoe stand was from IKEA as well. This was $6. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's the hanging section. We had this now for like lighter clothes, and then these shelves built, and then storage. And that's basically the same on both sides, you know. And again, this is topped off with the pink color for the her side and the blue color for the his side, and then both are closed off by this white sheer curtain to continue that heavenly like feel that she told me that she wanted. And in the middle of that, you know, this is where she watches her TV. She's big on Real Wives of Atlanta and Real Wives of all of these places. So in the middle here, we built this drawer actually. We got a furniture guy to come in and build these drawers, and we bought these handles to go with the drawer. And then here is like a storage area. Again, she's big on storage, so I really wanted to get as much storage as possible because she has a lot of things. On here This is where she keeps like most of her expensive perfumes and cologne. This is his side. This is the men, the Hugo Boss, you know, and the Gucci. The male cologne over here is the female perfumes. And this shelf, this tray, I bought from Nordstrom Rack. This was on sale at the time for about $15. These decals. So this is the girl boss. And then this one says Born to be Awesome. She's also big on Lisa Hanna, and she wanted to have Lisa Hanna somewhere in the room. So we put Lisa Hanna right there. She's her role model and inspiration. Alright, so over on this side, so this fur bench is something that we made, something I made. I have a video on it, so I will link it below so you guys can watch it to see how exactly I created that. So I won't go too much into that. Again, she wanted somewhere that was very colorful but not obnoxious. So I went with the light, more pastel color. So you see the light blues, the pinks, the purple. She's really big on color. So we did that. Even with the bedspread, handpicked this bedspread to match the color theme that's going on in here. Alright, keep coming. Over on this side, we have, this is where she keeps her makeup and her, you know, some Bath and Body Works splash and her Victoria's Secret splash and all of that. We bought this tray on Amazon. This mirror we got at Rapid True Value here in Jamaica. Same with this shelf, was in Rapid True Value here in Jamaica. This photo frame, which she's yet to fill out, got this at All That Matters in Havendale in Jamaica as well. She have her little fridge. Initially, she had the fridge in the little corner where her son plays a game, but because she needed an area for her son to play a game, I removed the fridge, put it over here, and put the son over there, which is a much better fit. So she have her little, you know, little alcohol and her little thing, you know, when Jose come in, and you know. So that's that. Over here now, so this is the bed. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Beautiful bed. This bed frame I got on Amazon. Curtains are from All That Matter here in Jamaica. A lot of the items here are, well, some of it imported and some of it is from Jamaica, as you can see. And as I come over to this side of the room, we have this little night table stand that I got from Amazon, and this little fan, and this little Anchor speaker, which is very good, and her Google Home Wi-Fi system. That's right here. Over here, this shelf, which I really love, this corner shelf. This is from Spaces here in Jamaica. And then we got this faux plant from All That Matters here in Jamaica. This box, this is a storage box. But this and this little pink ottoman we got at Five Below in Florida. This rug is from Home Goods. She's big on fur, so I wanted to make sure that she get her fur. So this is her fur like. And then we also have this fur rug over here, which is from Ross. She wanted fur, so I had to make sure she get her fur. So here's another DIY project that we did. Here, we got this in All That Matters. They had this silver tray as like a, I don't even know what. It was a tray, it was a decor piece. I don't know what it was. And they had mirrors. So we bought the mirrors and we bought this and we glued them together and then glue it in a pattern and get a nice little design. But this without this was just kind of blah, and decided to kind of jazz it up, you know? Yeah. So that's that for that. Again, remember I mentioned that storage was important. So when we were building the frames for the closet area, we made sure that we didn't bring the frame too high so that she would be able to store above. So up top, she's able to store anything that she don't want everyone to see, you know? And it goes all the way back, which is really good. So she has multiple storage. Also, so for the lights now, so when we were just, because the room initially when she asked me to help her on this, it was a blank canvas. It was gutted, and we even built up the ceilings, and we built the floors because there is no floor. For the ceiling, we kind of asked the guy to build it in this because it was very high. She wanted high ceilings, but we wanted it to have like a nice design that looked good. These are actually recessed lights. We got all these lights from Active on Content Spring Road here in Jamaica. So these are what the lights look like. These are actually Philips bulbs, and there we just put them in. They're really nice, really cute, really nice at night. Also for the flooring, we wanted a wood-like feeling without actually having wood, and because I was trying to continue with this airy feeling, we wanted light color feeling but without it being white, so we opted for a light brown tiles. They're tiles, but they look like wood. You know, very nice, and it ties in with everything nicely. Alright guys, so that's it for the room tour. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you liked everything that I did. Leave a comment below and let me know, what do you like the most? What would you incorporate in your home? And yeah, what do you want to see next from me? Anyways, I want to thank you so much. Remember to like, comment, share the video with all of your friends, and subscribe, and you'll see me in the next video. Bye!